Alright, we are back, and apparently Detroit is none too happy with some of the trades I made, which is a bit weird because I thought we were going on this rebuild here. Maybe there was a bit of miscommunication, or maybe it was just too over the top, people having some second thoughts, I don't know, but you know what I saw? I saw a lot of dislikes, but what I didn't see was a lot of people telling me why. What is the reason for the dislike? So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All right, I know you disliked it. You don't like it, but why? What was the trade? Did you not like the trade? Are you not liking the direction? Do you not like how soon I did it? You guys got to, put into words your displeasure so that moving forward, I know how to fix it or we can come to a compromise. But if it's just a bunch of dislikes and no reason behind it besides a single letter L, very creative. I love how three of you guys were doing the same thing. It's I'm just gonna keep moving forward. All right, that's all we can do here. We made a decision. The playoff streak is not a realistic goal to have. The goal is cups. All right, and just keeping a playoff streak alive could hamper a full rebuild, which is what I thought we agreed on that this team needed. All right, so you know what? If you dislike something, I don't mind. That's your right. That's it's your voice on YouTube, the internet, wherever. If you dislike something, that's fine. But in life, on the internet, it helps the people that you're disliking with and everyone around you. If you put it into words, express why you dislike something and try to come to some sort of a, agreement or compromise. That's what the word I'm looking for. If you can come to some sort of compromise, then it helps out everyone. It benefits everyone in the future. So that's what I ask of you guys. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. If you want to just continue disliking, that's fine too. That's your right as well. I can't stop you, but I'm just going to keep moving forward with this. And the people who want to give their feedback in the comment section will be listened to, like I always have in years past. But if any of you guys were around for that NHL 15 Calgary GM mode, you will know that I do not just bend over for dislikes. There's this whole basically mutiny that happened where people just kept disliking until I would trade someone who was helping us win the Stanley Cups, and I will not do that just because he's over 30. All right, it was well after a rebuild. Okay, so that's where we're at. If you guys dislike something, it's easier if you let me know why, and we could come to some sort of compromise, or I could fix something, or, we'll figure something out. But if you just leave a bunch of dislikes, I don't know exactly what that means. All right, so I hope we got that all worked out. We can continue here, and we're going to fix all the lines and everything, since I know some of you guys wanted to see that. I may cut it up a little bit if it's taking too long, but other than that, I'm going to just leave it in here. All right, so here we go. Let's see roster moves, actually. Let's go to rosters, and I want to see if there's anyone want to call up, send up. I think we might want to do something a little different, just use a bunch of young guys. I was thinking of doing that. Not too young. Like, I want to keep the guys who are in the CHL down in the CHL, and then maybe do NHL stuff. But I do kind of want to see what would happen with some of these guys here. So, who's this Vitali guy? Two-way forward. Okay, maybe he could play up. Sergachev. Now this guy, I'm thinking he should be down. He's CHL, so 18. He's going to be playing the CHL. Wow, dude, he's going to be, wait. Minor top 4. Now I was thinking almost as an experiment to play this guy up in the NHL, like, but then again, like, but my whole reasoning for that was like, well, the Oilers play guys when they're young. Yeah, look at the Oilers. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll just leave him down in the CHL, this guy. Defensive defenseman. Okay, we'll play him probably where he's supposed to. He's pretty much done though. Mantha, he's in the AHL, so we'll have to play him. Oh, he's listed to be 4th line, but what the hell, sniper? Weird. He's listed to be 4th line, so should I bring him up to the NHL and play him there? It's an interesting thought. I don't know. That's what I'm a little bit on the fence about. This Callahan guy, Grinder. Now this guy I actually would play on the fourth line. Even though he is a 74 overall, he's listed to be fourth line, so I'm actually going to bring him up. Because he is a grinder, so I'm actually going to do that. Mantha, I think I'm just going to keep down. I know it says his role's a fourth liner. That's just weird to be a sniper on the fourth line. I think I'd rather play him in the AHL until he gets to like a third line. I don't know. That's just really weird. I've never seen that. All right, you guys can let me know. Should I really play him in the role they're saying? Fourth line time, it's weird. Even if it is NHL, it just seems weird for him. Bertuzzi, again, another guy to be fourth line. He's 21, and I think I would rather do the same with this guy, is maybe keep him in down in the AHL. Because 72, I don't think that's quite good enough to be fourth line. But you never know. Maybe I'm doing it. If I'm going to do it for the other guy, maybe I'll do it for him as well. All right, let me see. Anyone I need to send down here? Let's see. Sproul, I think, yeah, I probably want to send him down. Yeah, he's 23. I think I do want to send him down, actually. Yeah, we'll send him down. Being under the cell. Oh, okay. All right, so actually, I might have to... Okay, let's check out the lines first. Yeah. Let's just do best lines. I want to actually check out the lines first to kind of see... Because I kind of went in there blind. I thought I would kind of remember from the video yesterday, but I actually do not. Okay, so... This guy we're going to keep. I think I might move him up to like the third line. What's he listed to be? No, he's listed to be fourth line, so maybe keep him there. Shahan should be listed third line. Yeah, third scoring line. So we could make it third scoring line. Iginla, yeah, Yurko, that's fine. He's listed to be depth. We're actually going to experiment with him and try him on... Maybe put him on his natural side. Nah. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? What's he shoots left. No, so actually, we'd rather keep him on the left wing side, to be honest. All right, Franzen. What was I looking at? Mitchell. Okay, all right, defensively is the main thing. Okay. These two guys, I would rather keep them down in the AHL to grow because he's listed to be minor top 6. This guy's listed to be minor top 2. Maybe I could keep Ouellette up here, but Sproul, I think, would be better in the AHL because he's offensive defenseman. I could give him like top 2 time, and so that's why I'm thinking for that. Yeah, okay, let's go to roster moves. We'll figure out a guy to switch with him. All right, come on, Sproul. I'm going to do since putting him down is going to put me under the freaking salary cap, I'll have to do a multiple thingy. You know what I mean? Multi-move. What am I trying to say? Sergachev, no. Lashoff, how old is this guy? I have to find someone who's pretty much done growing. Okay, defensive defenseman at 26. Yeah, I think this is the guy, because if he's going to get better, it's only going to be by a couple, and yeah, I'm going to bring up Lashoff. We're going to give that guy... Oh, oops. Cancel. X, there we go. Okay, finish. That should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Lashoff for Sproul. Sproul's back down. Sorry, buddy. Russo, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, Lashoff will work. That should work for that. And Vitali for anyone? I don't think so, but we brought up... Okay, let's go back to edit lines real quick. Yeah, edit lines. This might take a while, but you guys did want to see it, so we'll see. In the future, you guys can let me know, but I know there's someone who was he really wanted to see this. He said like almost a special video, but I owe you guys a video anyway. We're going to try to get a little bit of everything done. So Mitchell, probably scratch him. Yeah, I don't want to scratch him. Ott, yeah, no, I guess we could scratch Mitchell. So yeah, scratch Mitchell. Yeah. And we're going to put in the guy we brought up. Who was it? Was he a left wing? He might have been a left wing. Yeah, I think he was a left wing. Yeah, Callahan. Substitute in all lines. There we go. And we'll play him on his natural side. Cause screw Otter. There we go. Ott should be decent at faceoffs though, right? Yeah, why isn't he in the center? Yeah, he actually should be in the center, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so Callahan, I like that. He's listed to be a fourth liner. 74 at 25. You know, maybe he gets up to about an 80, but, you know, we're just going to test that out. We're just inserting some younger guys in there. So, even in the depth, this is more young guys I've had in my depth than I have in a long time. Half of our depth is, you know, under the age of 25. Pretty impressive. Oh, except for, yeah, sorry. Under the age of 26. We'll go with that. Alright, Glendening. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave him there. Franzen. Now, I would like to replace Franzen, but there's no one else. Unless there's some people scratch. Well, Mitchell, but he doesn't count. So I'm looking to insert, like, younger guys in there, and he doesn't really count as that. Lash off. Substitute in all lines. We'll do that for now. Yeah. All right. Defensive defenseman. There we go. If he's gonna get better, this is his chance to get better. Marchenko. He's listed as top 6. So should I play him as position? The only problem with that is I can't really. I'll see what he does in a top 4 role instead of a top 6 role because he's already at top 6. So it's not gonna. He's not. I don't think we're gonna hurt him too much. I mean, we could stunt him a bit, but he's top 6, so 81 overall. That's already pretty decent for a top 6. Defensive stats are great, so that's really what you look at. Smith, he's listed to be top 6. We're playing him up there. Too bad, Smith. He's already done growing. You're fine. And DeKaiser. Yeah, DeKaiser's the guy that we want to get better. He's listed to be top 4, but we're going to have to play him in a higher role, so, oh well. Let's see how he does. Let's see how DeKaiser does. Okay, now, I think that's pretty much it for young guys I want to insert into the main roster. Everything else, Yurko, we'll try him out. Yeah. I mean, I could scratch Ott and put Mantha up there since he was listed as the 4th line, but I don't know. I'm iffy on that, so you guys can let me know about that. We'll do some simming in this video, but yeah, okay. So Stone, Nielsen, Tatar. Oh Jesus! Look at this. This poor power play. 2-2-4. No, let's. I don't. Shahan, really? He's actually got a decent shot and decent passing. Offensive awareness is 83 is low. Yeah, okay, let's switch. Let's see what Yurko's like. Yeah, kind of the same. Alright, but we'll try out Yurko. We'll give Yurko the ice time. Because Shahan's a depth guy. We're going to see how Yurko turns out. It worked with the guy in our Winnipeg one, that playmaker. He was like playing on the 3rd line at like an 80. He jumped up to like an 83 and for getting power play time. So maybe it'll work with Yurko. I mean, he's red potential, so it's tougher, but whatever. We'll try it. All right, power play. Marchenko, Kindle, DeKaiser, and Smith. Jeez. 4-man power play. Let's see. Nielsen, Stone, Larkin, Tatar. Yep. Or do we want to move? We got playmaker and a power forward. And 2-way forwards. Let's do playmaker and a 2-way forward, 2-way forward, and power forward. It's so weird for a power play. We're gonna do so bad, but whatever. Everyone's getting better. Yeah, that's fine. Penalty. Ooh, wait, hold on. How good is he? No. Yeah, no. I'll play him, but I'm not up there. Oof. Never mind. All right, Shahan can be played. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. We're actually just trying to get everyone better, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I gotta stop thinking like trying to make every line good, but instead try to make the young guys improve. Glendening, yeah, we'll keep Glendening. Actually, might put Larkin in there instead of someone. Yeah, maybe instead of Glendening because he is done growing. All right, Glendening, you're off. We're gonna put Larkin in there. I think Larkin can do a bit of both. Let's see how he is. Yeah, he's good enough. Changing current line, and he's young, so we want to give him a bunch of ice time. Face-offs as opposed to... Ooh, wow. This guy's actually better on face-offs than Larkin. Larkin isn't that good on face-offs. I thought he would be better than 75. Interesting. All right, well, whatever. And then we're going to... Yeah, Callahan, I'll keep him there. We'll keep him in there with Shahan. There we go. 3-man penalty kill. Shahan, yes. And then Larkin instead of this guy. There we go. Change in current line. All right. Extras... What is this, 4-on-4? Yeah, 4-on-4. Shahan again. I actually kind of like that. We'll put Shahan in there. Keep off, what's his name? Nielsen, Larkin. Actually, not for this one, though. Nielsen, Larkin, and, like, Tatar. So, yeah, we'll put Tatar in there. He's a right wing. Oh, no, of course he's a left wing. The one time I think someone's left or right wing, whatever I'm trying to say. Changing current line, we'll put Tatar in there. Face off 60. Whatever. Baptism by fire. Extra attacker, Tatar and Stone. Yeah, we'll do Larkin and Stone though, because they are on separate lines. I don't know if that even does anything, but whatever. Change in current line. There we go. Shootout, Tatar, Nielsen, Iginla, Stone, Larkin. All right, that's fine. And goaltenders. You got Mrazek and Howard backing him up. Yeah, I think we'll keep Howard for now. How many years left does he have? 3 years, yeah. So, oh god, that salary though. Oh my goodness. All right. No one should be. Yeah, there we go. And we have Torrey Mitchell scratched. All right, so that's what we're going to be looking at for our lines. And it's not very impressive, but, you know, we're rebuilding, so it should get better. All right, so, yep. I don't see this team scoring too much, but we're gonna be building towards that. We got Yurko, we got Mantha, we got other scorers coming up in the system. We're gonna draft some guys, probably some defense as well, because we don't have. Well, we do have those 2 defensive prospects we picked up. Ooh, yeah. I'm already thinking of a draft strategy, which I don't know if that's the best idea. All right, so this is yeah. This is okay. Mantha, we're putting you on the first line. Who else? Bertuzzi guy, yeah, I'm not going to have you down there. Cleary, no way. Get out of here. Tangrady, no way. Get out of here. Miller, no way. Get out of here. Putting on Bertuzzi up there on the first line. Alright, see who else is still growing. But they don't have great potential. Oh, top 9, okay. Done. Vitale, you're done. There we go. Alright. So it should be good. Defensively, yeah, we got that one dude. Sproul. There we go. Put him in there. Substituting in all lines. Sproul with Allen. Allen, AHL top 2. Could be. But I'd rather... well, he could be depth. Would I rather give it to Russo, who's definitely gonna be top 6? Probably. We'll do that. Page, nope. Jensen. Kind of same thing as this guy. I'll give it to Allen, but we'll give that to Hicketts because, again, could be top 6. No one else is really scratched, so alright. Goalies, how we looking? I don't think anyone. Caro. Oh, this guy could be a backup, so yeah. Here we go, backup or AHL. Yeah, we'll give it to Caro because he might be able to. I doubt it. 24, 71. I doubt he'll get up to like 80 something. But whatever. He's good for the AHL right now. Okay. Street. Yeah, no, we need some centers, it looks like. We need a center prospect or 2. That's what I'm looking at right now. Drew Miller. Yeah, we just need some more prospects when it comes to our AHL. We're not too heavy on them. Is there anyone I'm missing here? Let me see. Is anyone scratched for forwards? Holmstrom. Oh, hell yeah, Holmstrom. Wait a sec. Ooh, wait a sec. Bottom 6 to bottom 6. Okay, this guy's trade bait. Bottom 6 playmaker. I don't like that. So we'll trade that guy probably. Top 9. Well, we should probably put that guy in. Top 9, top 9. Yeah, 2 top 9s. Okay, let's find a spot for these guys. We had plenty of centers, right? Yeah, this guy, 27. Okay, scratch him. Yeah, scratch him. And Aubrey, right? No, Aubrey, They're both listed to be AHL. Alright, so we'll scratch this guy. Alright, now we'll put in those other guys. Okay. They were listed to become top 9. I know they're not great, but they could, you know. Nope, not you. Holmstrom, right? No, he was a playmaker to be bottom 6. I might put him in as well, just in case he actually becomes something a little better than that. We'll see. What about it? Was it Turgeon? Who was it? Yeah, Turgeon. Substitute in all lines. There we go. And there's one more. Was it N? Yeah. Or Ian, however you pronounce it. Substitute in all lines. There we go. Now, instead of no stick, yeah, I actually will do it. Okay, screw it. This guy's, he's, you know, AHL top 6. That's maybe depth guy at best. Which actually wouldn't be bad, but he's already 24, so no, we're going to scratch him. Sorry, buddy. We're scratching you, and we're putting in, where is he at? Holmstrom. There we go. Substitute in all lines. Alright, so there we have it. There's our center core now for the AHL. Not that great. But whatever. These guys are going to be depth guys for the future. They're both 20 years old, so we want to play them. And they're playing in depth roles. So this guy, bottom 6 playmaker. So yeah, he's probably not going to be that great, but we might increase his trade value a bit by playing him. I don't know if anything. He'll be a strong AHLer for us in the future. Alright, so there we have it. Lines are set. No errors. Alright, so we can get into a little bit of simming. What I want to do first, though, is make sure injuries are off, because I don't believe I did that. Injuries got to be off for the regular season here. Injuries off. There we go. And we should be all set. All right, so let's get a little bit of simming done. The lines took a while, so that's usually why I have cut them out, but someone said they wanted to see it, so we kept them in there. All right, so here, let's get a bit of simming done, and we can move on. All right, so let's get past the preseason and get a couple months in. All right, so let's do it. Let's see how this team performs. I'm not expecting great things, but you know, whatever. We'll see how the little guys do. Okay, let's scout. Yeah, we have a lot to scout here. So let's scout Canada first. Some forwards. I'll scout forwards and defensemen in Canada. All right, probably because I think we need a little bit of both. Maybe a little more so. I don't know. We don't know what we want. We're not gonna like have a really too much of a plan going into the draft. It's just we're gonna try to get the best players, I think. So if we do take the best players, we can always trade around prospects that we have too many of and stuff like that. But I really think that should be our goal, is just to draft super heavy. Okay, I'm pretty sure we'll be compliant. Hopefully. All right, let's see what happens. Bit weaker. Well, we got a bunch of firsts, so we're gonna draft strong. It'll be weaker for everyone else. All right, so good start to the season. We're 0-1. That's what we like to see. All right, yeah, this is probably gonna be a bit of a tank year, which is understandable. Our team is a tank team. We have a lot of inexperienced guys in key roles, younger guys in key roles. Not as many veterans. And yeah, we're in a transition stage, so it doesn't matter what the record is this year. Hopefully it gives us a decent draft pick, and we got a lot of other draft picks to take us through as well. I think we got 3 other first overall picks or first round picks, 2 or 3 others, and we could always trade for more come the draft itself. So 4 and 6, that's what we're expecting. That's the kind of a ratio that we're expecting, like a 2-to-3 ratio, 2-to-3 win-loss ratio. That's going to be pretty much the story of this year. So it's not too much to really talk about. We're not going to swap lines around if we're not winning and stuff like that. You know, our goal, I'm not expecting to make the playoffs. Of course, it'd be amazing and cool if we did. It's just I'm not going to trade to make the playoffs or anything like that, okay? So if we take a year off from making the playoffs, to maybe a year or 2 off from making the playoffs, to make this team into a future Stanley Cup caliber team, that's the goal. All right, so that's definitely what we're going to try to do. And you know what? I like what we're looking at. We have a lot of prospects already. We're going to draft even more prospects. We're going to have plenty of trade assets and plenty of options moving forward. And that's the key here. You got to have a lot of options moving forward. Mrazek's not happy with his individual performances. Sorry. I wouldn't be either. He's not have the best team around him, especially defensive core, to help him out. Our best defenseman's 85 overall, which isn't great. Wow, big win right there. 8 goals. All right, so we do have some offensive flares, it looks like. What the hell? 2 8-goal games in a row? What the hell? That was amazing. That should help out our point totals. Then we lose 6-3. And we win again. All right, so we're actually at 500, which is what I was not really expecting. Pretty interesting. All right, so there we go. We're 11-11-1, so a bit better than I thought we would do. That's pretty interesting. It's not a great record, but for the team, it's actually a pretty good record. For the team we have right now, it's a decent record. Our locker room chemistry has already gone up. That's what we like to see. We want the team to start playing better with each other. All right, so 11-11-1. Well, let's check out the stats and how the team's doing. All right, so how the team is doing. We are 6th in our division. Goals for per game, 2.96, so we're scoring. But goals against per game is the worst, 3.35. We're not keeping the puck out of the net. So our future is good for offense, but obviously the defensive core has got to improve. That's why we picked up those 2 young defensemen in that trade. So that's understandable. We actually have a really good power play too, okay. Penalty kills weak. Yeah, so everything offensive we're good. Everything defensive we're not so good. Good home record. Bad away record, and 6-4 in the last 10. So we have a winning record in the last 10. Interesting. All right, player stats. Larkin leading the way in points on the second line, too. So there we go. Leading the way in points on the second line. Good job. Yurko! Oh, my goodness. Yurko, okay. I'm glad I kept him up now. 21 points in 23 games on the with Wow. Yeah, Larkin and Yurko and Agidla. All right, we're giving that boy a last chance to shine. Good job. All right, Tatar, Stone, DeKaiser, Nielsen. Yeah, the first line don't look like they have the best chemistry going on, but that's all right. This should improve. It's weird that our second line is doing way better. It might be. I don't know why. I don't know why. Honestly, that's interesting. Yeah, our first line almost all minuses too. Very interesting. Third line Shahan. We got Franzen in there. All right, so that was just all skaters. Goalies. Mrazek probably not doing too well. Yeah, save percentage of .905. Goals against oh god. Our goalies are both doing terrible. I feel bad for them. But they just have not a great defensive core in front of them. But whatever. Hopefully this doesn't hurt Mrazek's confidence too much. He's listed to be a starter, so we're going to keep him in that starting role. He knows what we're trying to do here, so he's pissed about his individual performance. He thinks he can do a bit better, but, you know, the team in front of him isn't great also. I think he knows that in the back of his mind, so he's not going to let it get to him. We got to have faith in Mrazek. He's going to be the guy to carry us in the future, just like Carey Price did in Winnipeg. All right, so that's how we started off. All right, we're actually at 500, 11, 11, and 1, all ones, 5 ones. So I don't know what that means. It's got to mean something, right? I'm not very superstitious, but I'm sure some of you guys out there are. All right, so let me know how you think this team is going. Let me know about the lines. If I missed anything, should we be playing anyone anywhere else? But I think everyone's playing where they should be. We got the guys under 20 in the CHL where they should be, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like if you did, or leave a dislike if you didn't. But if you didn't, please remember, if you vocalize your dislike, it's a lot easier for me to come to a compromise with you or fix things. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next one.